And hello and welcome back to WBA Fight Night. And we are an eye away from the Royal Rumble. We are on the breakthrough of history tomorrow night. And one man is going to Mania. This is the go home show before the Royal Rumble. And here comes the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And the whole bloodline are here. Solo Sikoa, Jimmy and Jey Uso. We all have the bloodline in your city of Texas tonight. And Roman Reigns, he's a man possessed on getting the gold back. He's gonna toss whoever it takes to get over the top rope. He's gonna toss whoever he can over the top rope. He wants to win the Royal Rumble, and he will get what he wants because, look, these guys aren't to be messed with. Jimmy, Jey, and Solo, they have had Roman back for years. Jimmy and Jey for far longer. Solo, when he joined the group in 2024, spiking guys in the neck, making them choke for air. Jimmy and Jey yanking officials out the ring. Roman have retained that bout on so many occasions on it, like 3-year reign as the champ. But will it end tonight? Will Roman Reigns' chances of winning the Royal Rumble and getting the bout back from his longtime nemesis, Cody Rhodes, not happen again? Roman Reigns, he had been called out by Seth Rollins last week, that was. Seth Rollins called Roman Reigns a fraud. And Seth Rollins, he calls himself the superior brother of the Shield. And Seth Rollins thinks he's so much better than Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns have been selling out arenas for years. And Seth Rollins, he is tired of being called little brother. But Roman Reigns is out here tonight and he might address the Seth Rollins issue. I don't know what Roman Reigns has in mind for this evening. But know this, the tribal chief always thinks ahead, so go ahead and acknowledge him. And Roman Reigns and the whole bloodline are here in Texas. Stone Cold's hometown. Bet to see Stone Cold on this show at some point. We know Stone Cold is here. We don't know if he's gonna have a match, but if Stone Cold does have a match, then it will be perfect for the Texas crowd. Not so perfect for someone like Roman Reigns. So, Seth Rollins, let's get the issue out of the bag. You want to fight, Seth, don't you? You always call me hogging the spotlight. I'm the superior brother now, Seth. You can't touch me. Look, you don't want to mess with this family. More powerful than the Shield. And trust me, Seth. Lay one hand on me, then Solo will spike your ass. Seth, if you want to go one more time, then have me and you go one more time at the Royal Rumble. Don't whine like a little bitch, Seth, about not being awarded opportunities because I worked for them, bitch. So you accept the challenge or not? But anyway, without further ado, I'm putting out an open challenge to whatever asshole, what I haven't beat yet, or I have beat, but you know, to anyone in that locker room who wants to show up and make a fool out of themselves in front of the tribal chief. And oh boy, it's the all-time dance partner. It's the best in the world at everything he had bloody been on, basically. It's AJ Styles. And AJ Styles, he knows Roman Reigns very well. He had matches with him in the past. He had that unforgiven match against Roman Reigns in 2023 for the WBA title, what AJ Styles knows very well. He was screwed out of that match. Thanks to a spear, cut him in half. But here tonight, I don't believe AJ Styles and Roman Reigns have met since then. They might have met a few times on WBA Fight Night, but I can't really remember those. But here tonight, AJ Styles, he might put a big bullet in all that logic Roman Reigns have just been throwing out there. AJ Styles is out to prove that he's the one winning the Rumble. Roman Reigns isn't, because Roman Reigns can't keep Seth's name out of his mouth. You can't just let bygones be bygones. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns have hate what needs to be decided at the Royal Rumble, it seems. I might just book the match myself before they can call each other out. They need to settle the score. So Roman Reigns, I accept that challenge for tonight. And don't you worry, Roman Reigns. This is strictly business to me. I'm not going to go out here and cry about somebody wanting to steal your belt or someone wanting to steal your spotlight. What we all know, you were handed by Vince McMahon. You are Vince's golden boy, Roman. Trust me, you were the golden boy of Vince McMahon. And trust me, no one talks about him. So no one should talk about you anymore. So AJ, are you here to talk about the former boss of the company? Well, Vince did nothing for me. I just built myself up. And what did you do? You spent most of your life on the indies like some little bitch. You need to understand that I am the head of the table. Look at my family. We are more powerful than ever going into this Royal Rumble, AJ. And you better watch where you stand, because we will knock your ass out. You want a match with me? Are you kidding me? Well, I accept the challenge, because I want to embarrass you, bitch. And oh boy, Roman Reigns and AJ Styles, main event of the show tonight. And it looks like it's not going to be a pretty one. And oh boy, AJ Styles have just put his hands on the tribal chief. Your tribal chief, our tribal chief, as AJ Styles have just pushed Roman Reigns. AJ Styles, what in the hell is AJ Styles thinking as he just pushed Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns is barely standing up straight after that. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Someone standing up for BS around here. So Roman Reigns, don't you cry when I beat you tonight. And when you won't be going to the Royal Rumble, but where you will be going is the hospital, you cunt. Because I'm simply phenomenal and the best in this business. And I should be headlining WrestleMania. Because who doesn't want to see AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania for the WBA title, when I snatch the WBA title off your longtime rival Cody Rhodes. And then it will be me who you will be knocking on the door for, Roman, if you want another title shot, if you aren't retired after that, you little bitch. Because I'm going to cripple you tonight. And oh boy, it looked like Solo Sikoa. He getting in the face of AJ Styles now. And look like AJ Styles are going to regret pushing Roman Reigns. He's going to regret every word he just said also. And Solo will always step up for the tribal chief. Solo Sikoa. And oh boy, Solo Sikoa gets AJ Styles around the throat. And just like that, Solo Sikoa hammers AJ Styles with a Samoa spike. A massive Samoa spike on AJ Styles. It looked like AJ Styles will be gasping for air after that spike in the neck, what will kill him off for sure. And now Roman Reigns, he doesn't care who he hurts. The bloodline don't care who they take out as long as they're on the top of the food chain and on top of the card. As Solo Sikoa has just taken out AJ Styles with a Samoa spike. I'm happy that Solo is doing things for Roman to show he likes him as a cousin and he shows respect, but really this is too far, assaulting a veteran of our company. known as AJ Styles is too far. AJ Styles is rolling around on the floor now that he got spiked in the throat by Solo Sikoa. The Usos don't need to do anything when the Solo Sikoa is around. Solo Sikoa will just finish the fight for them. That is what I mean about Solo Sikoa. He doesn't leave much left over. He doesn't leave many scraps behind for his brothers to finish off. His older brothers, I might add. So AJ Styles, when you pathetic ass steps in the ring with me later, I'm gonna show you why they call me the Tribal Chief. I'm gonna show you why I am the leader of the bloodline. Why people fear me in that locker room. Because I'm gonna make an example out of you, bitch. You dare tell me that I'm not good enough to go and main event WrestleMania. Well, you're not good enough. And how do you like that? You never been good enough, AJ. You have always been just a little bitch of whoever you wrestled. You have wrestled some of the all-time greats, but none of them cheered for you because you have always wrestled people who are better than you. And I'm better than you, so you bet your ass those fucking people are gonna acknowledge me and not you. So when I beat you tonight and you won't make the Royal Rumble for damn sure, you will acknowledge me. See you in the main event, bitch. And oh boy, Roman Reigns has just made an example out of AJ Styles. And AJ Styles, he can barely even roll out of the ring and he just falls out of the ring. Roman Reigns have assaulted the shit out of AJ Styles and he's rolling on the floor at ringside. Thanks to Solo Sikoa's Samoa Spike. Roman just kicked him out of the ring like he's trash. That's what I mean about Roman Reigns. Did you see him just kick AJ Styles out of the ring? That is the disrespectful old tyrant of the Tribal Chief, reigning supreme over everyone, saying he's the king of the castle, saying he's the king of the hill, and no one is going to take this company from him. As you know by now, Roman Reigns is one of those guys you shouldn't mess with, and AJ Styles might have just made the biggest mistake by accepting that challenge for tonight. And now the bloodline are leaving the arena. It looks like things are gonna get very nasty for whatever happens next. And oh boy, acknowledge him. You might as well, everyone acknowledges him. Roman Reigns, after he smashes AJ Styles, he might be going into the Royal Rumble for a singles match against Seth Rollins. But Roman Reigns needs to be very careful. Too many matches might weaken his body, so he can't just go into WrestleMania and take the WBA Championship from Cody Rhodes. It makes him easy prey at the Royal Rumble also. He might get flung over to the rope by AJ Styles or Randy Orton or whoever else is competing in the Royal Rumble. There's so many to say. But there's so much more to come today, blokes, because you know by now Roman Reigns is a Solo looking to push in front of Roman Reigns. Solo's thinking he's leader now for some reason, and they walk backstage, but Roman needs to quickly push back in front of Solo. What in the hell? Solo disrespecting his Tribal Chief. I don't really know if that was disrespect or Solo just lost himself in the moment and forgot who he was with. But you need to remember, Roman Reigns is your Tribal Chief. You need to bloody acknowledge the head of the table. And this is what we witnessed tonight, blokes. We've witnessed about all what Roman Reigns has to say ahead of the Royal Rumble. If Seth Rollins makes his presence known, then Roman Reigns is in trouble in the main event against AJ Styles. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that epic WBA segment, and we will be back soon for more epic WBA action.